Hi guys, welcome back to my channel and to another video. So, as you would have seen last week, I went on a little shopping spree at Selfridges and I bought some new makeup and I thought I'd do a few tests for you guys. So instead of putting it all in one video and sort of overloading your brain with information, I thought I'd put it into a separate video for you guys. So, as you guys know, I've been out of work for a couple of months now. I have finally got a job. I start in 2 weeks. I'm very, very excited. Anyway, I ran out of my bronzer and I didn't really want to repurchase that bronzer. I love that bronzer, but there are so many on the market and I really wanted to test them out for you guys. So I splurged a little bit, probably a bit bad, but you know, you live and you learn. So I thought I would test out the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, and I got this in the shade medium and it's this gorgeous like chocolatey brown colour. I'm a bit concerned it's a little bit light, but we will see. It's got this amazing size pan, but yeah, I'm so excited to test it. The only thing I think is every time I open this, I think it's meant to smell of chocolate, because a lot of my like bronzer products smell of chocolate. But I'm going to test out this for you guys today and I'm going to do a wear test and just see how it wears throughout the day. But yeah, if you want to hear my full opinion and a full review on the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush bronzer, then just keep on watching. Okay, so we're going to test out this bronzer and I'm so excited. This bronzer has been raved about for ages and I've only just been able to get my like hands on it without like causing me to like have a mental breakdown because of the cost. So I've just set my foundation, and if you want to see a review on this foundation, I will link it down below for you guys so you can go check it out. And I'm just setting it all with some Laura Mercier translucent setting powder. I've also put on some Barry M cream contour like stick just to chisel out my cheeks a little bit before I put on bronzer. This is how I would usually do my makeup. So to test out this bronzer's full capacity, I wanted to use it on and how I would usually wear or use a bronzer. So before I start on anything, packaging. Charlotte Tilbury kills it with the packaging. It looks so bougie and art deco and I am obsessed. I opened it and my heart went I was so happy. And then the huge mirror, like this bronzer is quite big. I'd say it's bigger than my other bronzers. And I like the fact that you can just buy the the bronzer pan instead of having to buy the whole bronzer. It is still, I think it's like £10 cheaper without the whole compact bit, but it saves the planet, and that's something I am so about at the minute, is the fact that I can use makeup and feel like I'm not damaging the planet as badly with the packaging. Everything that these packages came in was recycled and recyclable, which is amazing. Anyway, I am obsessed with this, so I'm just going to read what it's about. I'm going to apply it with the Scott Barnes bronzer brush, which, as you guys know, I am obsessed with as well. So this says, darlings, discover my new airbrush bronzer. In medium, a hyaluronic acid infused smoothing pore blurring effect matte bronzer for the face and body. This shade is perfect for fair to medium skin tones to create the appearance of a glowing golden goddess sun-kissed complexion. If you have also watched my videos for a while, I used to use the Airbrush finishing powder. I love that powder. The only reason I haven't got it is because of the cost. So I will probably repurchase that at some point, but this I'm so excited about. I have high hopes for because of how good that powder was. And it is inspired by that. So it will blur the appearance of pores and smooth over your skin to make you look and feel your best. So it's like it's like a filter in a compact, which is exactly what you want. You don't want something where you have to try extra hard to use it. This video might be really quick because I'm just raving about it. I don't really know what could go wrong, but have to hold our breaths. This brush is not completely clean, but I have got most of like the excess off of it, so I'm now just going to sort of sweep across. There's a little bit of fallout, so it's kind of kickback, that's what it's called, so I'm going to just dust it off And the awesome thing is this mirror, because this mirror is so massive. Also don't like it because it's showing all my imperfections. So I'm going to start by sort of bouncing it on the backs of my cheeks, which is where I usually bounce my bronzer. Oh my god, that does look really nice. And like I said, always brush up if you're going to brush it on, and bounce it on to that skin. Oh, it's just gorgeous. And again, on the other side. You can also buff it and it's not moving any of those products underneath. Do you ever have days where your makeup just doesn't look as good as you think it does? Like, this looks amazing in the camera, so I'm happy about that. But when I really scrutinise my makeup, I am not happy with how it looks. But that's probably because I'm looking at it so close under such harsh light. I'm going to say it. Obsessed. The colour is gorgeous. So I'm just going to do like a little dusting over my nose. Just down my nose. It definitely creates like that blurring effect. And then just put a little bit along our jawline. Just look at that, like, have you ever seen a bronzer that looks not patchy? Like, it just makes my skin look so smooth. And I don't feel like I need to sort of chisel out this because it hasn't fallen down. It's gone where I want it to go. Instead of, sometimes I have bronzers and they fall out and you end up with it all down here. This one has just fallen exactly where I want it to. I'll just zoom you in a bit. Ignore my skin because it just looks a bit... But it just looks so seamless. Yes. 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 I'm now going to go off camera and just finish off the rest of my makeup. I'm going to say I'm obsessed. I'll quickly check in before I finish, just to sort of check in, and then I'm going to do a wear test. It will most probably be today and tomorrow combined, just to give it a fair chance. So if you suddenly see me and I've got like different makeup, like eye makeup or something, that is why. But yeah, I'm just going to go off camera and just finish this off. Okay guys, so I am absolutely obsessed with this bronzer. I think it looks absolutely insane. I did put a bit too much blush on, like I went a bit overboard on the blush, but we'll ignore that. But I love how this looks, and it looks so nice. Like, I've done quite a dark eye, but this bronzer just kind of breaks it all down and still gives me that like dimension on my face without making me look muddy, which is like the worst thing you could do. It just looks seamless. I'm obsessed. But I'm going to do a wear test on this, so I will like check in with you guys throughout the day and let you know how it's wearing, because obviously that's a big thing. Like, it looks amazing now, but is it going to look amazing in 8, 12, 15 hours? So I'm going to probably come back and I'll have like different makeup on, but I want to test it out for you guys to see how it looks and how it wears throughout the day. But so far, so good. I absolutely love this. Love the packaging, love the product, which is really, really good. But yeah, I have got quite a few like reviews coming up. If you want a review on this foundation, like I said, I will link it down below because it will be going up soon. And then yeah, I'm hoping to do a bit more reviews for you guys because I love doing them. I love trying out new makeup. So comment below what new makeup you want to see me test, and I'll definitely look into that for you guys. Or even skincare, anything, any products you want to see me test. Even if it's something really wacky, I'll probably test it. So yeah, I will check in with you guys in the next clip. Look a mess, but we ignore that. I have been testing this bronzer for the last 3 days, but I've also been testing my foundation. So now I know how the foundation wears. I have applied the bronzer again today. Do it in this light, it might be a bit easier. And I applied it on wet skin, so I didn't set it and then put powder on, and I actually really like how it's turned out. I'm going to dry my hair and I'm just going to have a bit of a lazy day, not really do a lot, I don't think. and we'll see what happens, and then I'll check in with you a couple of times through the day. I did actually wear this in the rain yesterday and I didn't see anything coming off, so I'm going to test it again and we will see what happens. But I love how my makeup looks. Sometimes when I'm having sort of a meh day, when I don't really feel like doing a lot, I love just doing my makeup just to make myself feel like I've done something. I've done my exercise and everything. It's now midday. I'm going to have some lunch, dry my hair, sort that out, and then we can just laze. But yeah, I am obsessed. Okay guys, so we're now at the end of the day. I've had this makeup on for 10 hours? 12 hours? About 12 hours, 10 hours, no 10 hours, I'm going to say 10 hours today. And I'm going to say I'm obsessed with this like bronzer. It is amazing. I love it. But yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Give this video a big thumbs up if you have. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, if you want to see more reviews and try-ons and that sort of thing on my channel. And also comment below any other videos you want to see me do. And yeah, I hope you guys have an amazing day and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys.